Munikis Zero, Nullifying Zero, and whatever you like to call Zero, has been revealed, my friends. It is Wednesday, 2 days before the release, and like always, all the secret rares are becoming clear for us. There are already people opening them up in Japan, which is normal because shipping starts 2 days before the official release date to get the product in time at the customers. Hey, good service of those Japanese fellows. But what are the cards looking at? Well, we have 37 secret cards. The base set itself is 80 cards. So it is a small set, but okay, it is a Japanese set. They are usually small, but let's take a look at the secret cards and then you can judge for yourself. Well, we can judge together how the cards actually look. These are now the 37 cards. Thank you to PokeBeach for grouping all those pictures together. Much appreciated as always. So let's go through the pictures one by one. First of all, this is not a bad card. Personally, this is a card that I like. This is bland. This looks like the card from In Black Bolt, White Flare. I don't know exactly which one, but simple. This one, yeah, okay. I can see it. It's not a bad one. Then this one. What the hell is this? I don't know. It is... Okay, the pictures, the quality is not great, my friends. We know these are sneak peeks, but still. Then we have this one. Okay, yeah. Not bad, but this is the wrong season, eh? This is fall. We are in winter, so okay, time to adjust. Not bad. Okay, this is a nice card, and I think this card could have a certain value. I'm hoping that this card will have a certain value, because it's a beauty. Okay. Snoozing off. Yeah. Then this one. Who is that supposed to be? No clue, but don't like it. Then this one. Yeah, okay, yeah. Jurassic Park 101. I don't know. It's a simple card. This one, well, next time, remove your finger when you take the picture. I don't know, yeah. Japan, you are so far in technology, but you can still not manage to remove your finger to take a decent picture. Not one of my favorite cards. This one, okay, it is special. It is not bad. Will it have a high value? No. Then here, Ratata, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's for the rats. This seems like a bit the same area where Donald Trump, the Trump guy from the Gumshoes, I think, yeah. This is kind of like the same thing because he was also behind a dumpster, and this looks like the same area. Perhaps it's the same person who drew it. I need to check afterwards, but could be. Then we have our first SR. Not special. And then the green itself does nothing to me. Then we have here a pink one. Yeah, looks like a small lizard. Yep, not a fan. Mega Stormy. Nah, this ain't it, my friends. This ain't it. You could do so many things with Mega Stormy, and no. I like the color palette, and then also that you have then the kind of like, let's call it a shadow in the back. Then we have here Mega Zygarde. Colorful. I do need to mention that. Colorful. I'm not sure. I need to hold the card in my hand to make a final judgment, but yeah, I don't know. Mega Zygarde itself doesn't attract me, so I don't know. I don't know if it's a very popular Pokemon, basically, but okay. This one, nah. Then we have here a bird. No idea what the bird name is, but it's a bird. Nah. Okay, also, again, then the kind of a shadow at the top, just under the finger, if you haven't found it. Yes, there, indeed. So we have Meowth in this set. Yeah, Munikis Zero, Nullifying Zero, because people cannot decide on the name. God damn it, just decide. They could have done something different here. This is like Meowth swimming. I don't know. This one, I'm not a big fan of those accessory kind of cards. No, they don't do anything to me. This is I don't know, yeah. No. Then yeah, this is now Legends ZA. Plain and simple. This comes from Legends ZA. This was not a bad character in Legends ZA, but I hope it's a playable card that people can use it properly in the decks, but it doesn't do a lot to me. Then we have this one as well. Strange character. Played Legends ZA. This was now a strange character, but Japan is really into trainer cards, so most likely this card would be popular. I don't know. Would it be popular on our end in perfect order? No idea. To be decided. Then we have this one here. Also colorful. This does not look bad. This does not look bad. Then we have this one here. Doesn't. Nah. This one, okay. I like the colors around the tree itself, which is not bad. I like to see the card in my hand, but in the end, it is just a tree. But okay, perhaps not a bad card, but it will never be a valuable card. Legends ZA once again, my friends. Luminosity. Nah, but they are now bringing the game TCG and then the Switch 2 game a bit together to hopefully bring some people over from the Legends ZA game into the TCG, which is their whole point basically, or to bring people from the TCG towards Legends ZA. Will it work? Probably, but I don't know if a lot of people are going to simply hop over. Then we have Mega Stormy once again. This ain't it. This is now the SAR. This ain't it for me. Nah, not at all. This one, not bad. To be honest, this one once again is not bad. Colorful, then with the sparkles on top of it. This is not a bad card. I don't mind. This one, okay, a lot of colors. I do need to mention that, a lot of colors, but yeah, I don't like the Pokemon basically. Nah, and yeah, perhaps a bit too many different colors. They could have made it a bit more appealing. It's not appealing to me. And then we have here Meowth. Nah, looks like a childish card, but Meowth, I prefer Meowth in his badass wall. This is yeah, kind of like a card you get with buying a box of candy or something like that. I don't know. This one, trainer card. Yeah, okay. SAR. With then, is that Pikachu that is on top of that? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Yeah. Not bad. People are gonna like it because Pikachu is on top of it, but it looks like Pikachu is a bowl of ice cream. Okay, nice detail. I do need to admit, nice detail. Then this one, nope, not a fan. What does that need to represent? She's going to eat everything. I don't know. Is she having the munchies or something like that? I don't know, but not really appealing. And then, well, people would say this is the creme de la creme gold card, but I think we are a bit past the phase of gold cards, and I think gold cards are missing the point. In the beginning, it was everybody, oh, now gold cards, this is it. It needs to be a gold card, but if you check out the values of those gold cards, is there any gold card now on position 1 in every set? You got Mega Brave, Mega Symphonia, Inferno X, Mega Dream EX, and then now Munikis Zero. I don't see that gold card being the top chase of every set. Plain and simple. We are already seeing the fatigue of gold. Not real gold, the gold cards, my friends. So, what are your thoughts about these gold cards now? That's my thing. Everybody's saying, yeah, gold cards, this, gold cards, that, but people ain't buying so many gold cards, and they are also such a pain in the ass to pull. And then you need to have a good centering, which is, even for Japanese, centering lately is worse. I think Pokemon is rushing everything just for the 30 years. And then especially in Japan, they are reprinting like crazy. Probably Munikis Zero in 3 weeks will already get a reprint. But now you're thinking, hey Siki, so fast a reprint, will it then be so popular? I don't know. I don't think so. But it could be that, okay, in the beginning, perhaps people are going to buy to check it out, to see, would it be interesting? What are the cards? Yeah, but that will go down very fast. I already now see pre-order prices, my friends, that are hinting that the product in Japan will go below 50 euros. This is now the price to buy the product directly from Japan, not in sealed cases, so just plain the booster box with shrink, of course, no sealed cases, no taxes, no shipping. I see it going next week under 50 euros. So take into account, you need to add all that crap to get it into Europe. the margin that every seller needs to put on top of it, so you will pay a little bit more, but this will not be an expensive set. This will not be a set plus 100 euros. I already would be surprised if this set would go above 90 euros. Why is that? Because prices are going to tank. Plain and simple. I myself, I'm not buying this in pre-order. I'm waiting until next week when the prices have crashed. Usually, the day after the release, well, the weekend of the release, prices already come down, and we see that for almost all sets. 9 out of 10, that happens. So, Munikis Zero, nullifying Zero, like PokeBeach likes to call it, will we see it go down? We already saw it. Pre-order prices. Normally, Japanese sellers don't say what price it would be on the Monday after the release, and now they're already advertising it for weeks. The price for shipping on Monday after the release. And the price was originally 55 euros. Now I see it at 51, and probably by Friday we are hitting 50. And I'm betting that during the weekend we see it go under 50. So my friends, what do you think? Are there good cards in this set that you really want to collect? Do you really want to pay higher prices? Or are you going to say, nah, Sigi, I believe you. I'm going to wait until prices come down, which will be very soon, and then you will just snag up a box or 2 or 3. Who knows? If it's cheap, why not? So that was it, my friends. Click those damn buttons, then you will be informed about other great news. And I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.